All right, guys, here we are playing a little bit of Space Engineers 2. Oh, we'll stop that. Well, all right, so Space Engineers 2. Obviously, Space Engineers 1, Space Engineers, great game. Space Engineers 2, still early access. We're going to see how well this goes. I have not played any of this yet. I do not have my camera turned on. I do apologize. I look like hammered shit. So, with that being said, I don't want to gross you guys out. All right. Let's see here. We are. We'll reset this restream. Obviously, you guys can't see anything because I don't have anything situated just yet. Just give me 1 second. Let's put in auto capture. You guys are going to see old dragon there. Well, excuse me. Locked. That's why that scale up. Go scaled up. Hit the play button. I might just go make me some coffee while you guys watch the beginning of this because there is some story behind all this now. So that's really, really good. They're starting it off with a good story. Um, I went through all of their bug fixes that they've had since they launched, and they will be including in the version 2.0, 3.2, water, all these other things are going to be adding in. They did say that's a big project to add water in, which, a lot of physics that you have to deal with that. So, yes, I can understand that that's going to be very difficult for them. So, we're just going to go ahead and when we start this off, let's not judge too harshly because it is early access or alpha access, they call it now. Um, so we'll leave it at that. But Keen Software is doing such a fantastic job. They are really working hard to make this work. I really can't complain. I really can't. And it's good to see that they are actively working on this. And it doesn't look like you guys are seeing my screen. 1 second. Let's fix that. Let's see if we can get you guys to see this because this is good information right here. I'm going to go to this here, Space Engineers. There we go. Look at that. Oh, well, shit on me. Not literally. That's just gross. Fit screen. There we go. All right. So, as you can see there, they've got their roadmap, how they want to get things done, where we're at, where we're going with all of this. I really can't wait. I really want to see how this is all going to turn out. Um, we do have in the version, was that 2.2, the survival extensions. They're going to be adding more block tools, weapons, area welding, mechanical blocks, block wrappers, GPS systems, a dynamic weather system, and then the killing field. They have that in the quotes there for Delphos, which is the main planet I think that we're heading towards. Like I said, I have not played any of this. I have not watched anybody play this game, so I am going into this blind. I have not played any of this. I've only just been looking at their notes, reading their notes, and that's it. And version 3, they will be adding the water. Can't wait for that. We'll get to see that really, really crisp and clean. And from the pictures I've seen uh, that they have been putting out, it looks really, really good. Now, there is no multiplayer as of yet, but that looks like version 4 or VS4. NPCs and the co-op multiplayer will be implemented. And it's a 4-player co-op, so that's really, really going to be good. Um, Full multiplayer in version 5. Um, Hey, friend, I saw your channel. Noticed you're posting great content. However, we need more followers, or I need more followers. You, me, more followers. I do know I need more followers, but the problem is, I'm hoping that you're not trying to say that this is what you're going to do, but I don't pay for followers, subscribers, or any of those things. I don't do that. And I apologize if that's something that you're trying to do. I just don't put up with that kind of thing because I want this to be organic in nature. Okay? So that's where we're at. Have a nice day. I thank you very much for your time. Now, they're building it one step at a time. They're going to be using what we give them back as in feedback and in bug reports. So I will be doing bug reports when I find them. I will be taking note of all these different things. I'll be taking screenshots. I do that with any game that I play. I do actual real bug reports. And it's it's good when you're starting to see your developers who actually go with those as well. So that's what we're working with. We're going to make sure that we do our part to make sure that they do what they need to do and have the feedback that is needed to make sure they're giving us, the players, the best game that they can. Okay. So they thank us for being part of the journey. Together, we're engineering humanity's next chapter in the stars. I really hope so. I really am looking forward to playing this. I am going to leave this screen to show the next time that we do pop up. I want to be able to read all of what's going on. I do like this right here, this format that they're doing. So this is really good. I like this. So thank you, Keen Studios. You guys are doing a fantastic job. We got some more detailed rocks, it looks like here. Load. We don't have anything. Workshop. So people are already implementing things into the workshop. That's good. That's good. Okay. Well, look at this. They already got the Millennium Falcon in there. All right. Those are your blueprints. Popular worlds people are putting in together. I really want to start putting a mod pack together. And I do know that I am not the smartest man in the world, but I would like to bring the ambience of the Expanse to Space Engineers. That would be so good. So good. So we have some mods that they're already working on. People are doing. That's good. Right, so right now, this is something that people are working on. That's great. Let's go to our settings. We might be changing this. Don't know yet. Okay. Can't start the campaign yet. It's all right. All right, so what I'm going to do, peeps, is I'm going to go walk over to my coffee maker. I'm going to make me some coffee. I'll be right back. You guys enjoy uh, the introduction here that we have of the game.
10,000 years. Everyone we know, every generation after them, will be gone by the time we arrive.
But we'll be at the Almagest system, colonizing across the stars, expanding humanity, building everyone's future.
We're the part of the final wave, Miro. Lost to leave, and not knowing what we are walking into.
We will face whatever comes together. The first wave of ships, the Napier, the Shanong, they laid the foundation. We will complete their legacy. We left Earth in 2093. Over 1,000 years into our journey, and the first time waking up to refuel felt like a short nap. Yvonne and I wake at each of the 10 refueling stops, harvesting Perez particles deposited from dying stars, programming the warp drive's next jump, and then going back to sleep until the next one. Everyone else is sleeping and dreaming of the Almagest system, our destination. Past the halfway mark, and the warp drive is as perfect as the day it was installed. We are on track to arrive exactly when we are supposed to.
I don't know. I have this feeling in my stomach that there's something waiting for us in the darkness.
I hope you're wrong, Yvonne.
There it is, Delphos, and Almagest shining in the distance.
I'm picking up something.
They're heading right for us.
We can't evade it. Brace for impact.
Damn, I knew it. We need to abandon ship.
Not an option. Some of them didn't make it.
You tried to save the ship, and look what it cost me.
43 cryopods breached. The rest are stable, but the ship is busted.
So we're dead.
No, Verger is in range of the escape pods. I can make planetfall, find resources, and help.
You mean leave me here, alone, in a crashed ship?
You are too injured to make the trip. The colonists need someone here to monitor them and keep things stable.
This is your fault. We could have made it out just fine if we'd left when I said so.
I'm sorry.
Fine. Go be the hero. Again.
I'll be as quick as I can, promise.
Whatever.
Okay, so it looks like we are ready for this next part. I just
Yvonne, I made it, but just barely. How are the colonists?
The cryopods are stable.
Ah, good news. The drill still works. I've detected multiple ore deposits.
Maybe it can find a better brother while it's at it.
Yvonne, I know you're still angry, but I'm gonna make this right.
Just don't forget about me up here.
investigate this ship. Hey, homie, what's going on?
What do you see?
I found an unfinished atmospheric ship. I'm heading into what looks like an old mine. Maybe I can find some ores to repair it.
Uh-oh. Catch up. Might have to change the settings. The game itself is froze up. Yeah, I think this locked up on us, guys. Wait for the program to respond or close the program. Didn't give me the option. I went to click it and it said, to hell with you. To click the stop button, stop the game. Like I said, it's locked up, so play button again. Let's see what happens. All right, while this is loading up, I'm going to get my coffee. I'll be right back. Game is already back. Okay. All right. So game's back. Let me get my butt in here. Let's go to the settings. Let's go to graphics. Let's do performance over quality.
What do you see?
I found an unfinished atmospheric ship. I'm heading into what looks like an old mine. Maybe I can find some ores to repair it.
Yes, you could take power modules out for the batteries. I like that. Jetpack fuel. Let's see. Quick move. Double click. There we go. Just give us, okay, so that's a battery. Has a battery packed to it. I'm gonna take that. Okay. Always use all these parts. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna let any of that shit goes to waste. You know what I mean? Oh, we got some steel keys for this? Oh, hell yeah. in any of those. How to turn on. F1, yeah. There we go. Jetpack on X, okay. Two battery. Nice. That nickel. That nickel. Oh, here we go. Nickel right here. Fell that time. Maybe it's silicone. Through there.
I'll look for a way to reach orbit and gather the materials and components to repair the Calypso.
Then move fast. I've been stuck on this ship for 10,000 years. I don't want to spend another second on it.
Hey, this is really cool build, I'll tell you that right now. So using the smaller ones to go forward and backwards and side to side, and you got one big one that takes you up and down, so that's pretty good. Got here. It's not fully charged. Pretty damn zippy. I like it's a pretty clean lettering and everything.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Do this. I'll put that one back in. I want to take that out and charge it. Hydrogen testing facility. That one, 22%. Take that one out. Now we have a full battery in there. That one out. Keep us a full battery in at all times. Damn Skippy. Percent, so it is charging it, so that's good. Nice.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Yes, I know.
Status update?
I just finished fixing something, and I've got a new location to check out.
This
That's
is turning
pretty.
into a wild goose chase.
I know, but I feel like I'm being guided.
Let's hope your mysterious guide knows how to find the parts to fix the Calypso.
Save that. Like that would hurt. We're taking that with us. Okay, so none of those are functional. The hydrogen tank's completely full. Survival kit. Know where I'm coming to get parts. Kit. Okay. So now we gotta go back over there, huh? Alright. Percent. I should build a box, a cargo box. Come on. So it did it again. blocking this up. So probably have to turn down some of the settings then. You guys can see that on your screen, on my screen here, but in the distance to see how everything is just not copacetic with the way that it's trying to render. So it might be a rendering thing for distance. I'll probably have to shorten that render distance. I got it stopping now, so we'll have to wait till it's completely stopped. Restart. What I might end up doing is, like I said, I'm going to cut back on the render distance. That could be what's causing the issue. Tweet out gameplay. If this does continue, we might be changing games. I don't know. Stop loading. At least the little planets around the rings there stop moving. I do have a new little deal. Um, it's a external hard drive case that holds two regular hard drives, or I could put in SSDs, and then I do have on the top of it two of the M.2 SSDs for it. So I got 14 terabytes right now. I still have room for one more regular hard drive, but I'll be able to put all my artwork and all of my graphical artwork and my books and everything I've been writing onto it, as well as put my Adobe's um, stuff on there as well to work from it, which will allow me to take my work wherever I need to. Oh, there it goes. Loading again. Turn down the render distance. I have it set for performance. Now I need to turn the render distance down. Or I might just turn all the settings to medium and let's see how it plays out there. Because right now I just want the game functional. Because as improvements come along, we'll get to get to all those things. So while this is loading, I am going to put out my video tweet. Again. Stop loading again. I think we broke the game. Yeah, I think we broke the game. Definitely broke the game. Again, click from the load. See if that helps. Oh, I should have did the settings before I went into the game. Don't think that's gonna make a difference, but I should have done that. Oh, bitch. So if you guys are just tuning in, I'm still trying to get back into the game. I broke it. I broke the game. I broke it. Jesus Christ. My son has he just probably got out of the shower and he's got fucking body spray or something on. Holy fuck balls. I could smell them all the way over here in the damn living room. Fuck. Where's my damn sinuses? Smells like a French whore. Oh, the little loading thing stopped. Oh, there it goes. It's working again. Oh, it stopped. Yeah, Keen, I think I broke your game. It's more so I didn't break the game as much as I believe I have the settings too high for my laptop. In all honesty, that's probably what it is. So I'm going to go in and set it up for medium on performance, and let's see if that works. Come on. You can do it, little laptop. Might have to add more RAM to the laptop. I mean, I got it like almost 2 years ago, and I only did get it with 16 gigs of RAM. It needs probably 32. I do have 4060 NVIDIA 4060 in here, so I did see that there was a bugs that they did fix with the NVIDIA series GPUs, I believe. I seen that. So, it probably is that it does not like the NVIDIA encoders, probably. I mean, honestly, that's the only thing I can think of. Because this is all graphical. This probably is all that this problem is just has a problem with graphics. If I set this up on my regular desktop, I'm pretty sure it'll run it perfectly fine, no big deal. On my desktop, I am running all AMD on my desktop, so I would like to build me a very nice Threadripper. I really would build myself a really nice Threadripper system. And that would make it so much nicer when I'm trying to do um, videos and stuff like that. Like I can't do videos at the same time as streaming on my laptop and my other computer. I can. I mean, it's doesn't really kill it, but it does get a little warm. It does get a little warm for it, and I don't have a cooling solution other than just the fans that come on the GPU. Now, I am thinking I'm going to probably upgrade to XFX graphics cards when I do make my next build, though. I love XFX. I've never had a bad graphics card from them. And even I was like, when I had the R290s, those even I had them what probably 5, 6 years, and one of the fans went out, and they sent me a brand new fan for it to replace it. I mean, no question. Oh, I mean, I had to fill out the little thing for it, but it's one of those things. They take good care of you at XFX, and you can water cool the card without breaking warranty either. So that's actually really good. I really like that. All these other graphics card companies out there, Asus, MSI, all of them, what Power Color, Redragon or Red Dragon or whatever they call themselves, they all even tell you if you water cool the card, it's on you. You know. Now I understand if you have a graphics card and you're running it at in water cooling it and water gets all over it and it damages it because you screwed up. Obviously, that's your screw ups. All right, so we've officially broke it again. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Exit the game. Let it finish exiting it. Looks like I'll be pointing to this video. tech support, bug report, whatever. All right, settings first. Graphics. Haven't set the performance. Let's drop it down. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop it to low. Let's drop it all the way down. Good load. Might end up just leaving load and going back to start a new one and see if that will make a difference. Because when it crashed that first time, it probably crashed the whole save file too. So it's probably a save file problem. So fixing to find out. Okay. In the game, on the lowest settings, it loaded right up. It's a graphical problem. Graphical problem, peeps. All right, so I'm going to go back to settings. We're going to go to graphics. We're going to click it to medium. Make it 10. Okay. All right, so we are all right, so here we go. All right, so yeah, it really is, it's boiling down to, it is the graphics settings is what it is. So I will still be putting this in and letting them know my system and how this is set up for this laptop and go from there. So let's go to settings again, graphics. Let's, instead of going to high, okay, so all of these are set the way they're set, right? So what if I go clear? What's this? Custom. Here we go. Custom. Performance. Scaling mode, balance. Texture, medium. Sun shadow quality. Let's drop it to low. I'm not worried about that one. Local light shadow quality. Lighting quality, we'll leave it up. Adding realism. We really don't need a lot for that. Particle qualities. We're not really looking at ourselves, at least not yet anyway, so we're not really going to worry about that. The terrain quality, let's leave that at medium. The render distance, we're leaving at medium. Let's get rid of that and let's go with the FXAA. Ray tracing, I am not going to do. That. Holy shit. I mean, okay. All right. Hold on. Let's go ahead. Let's do medium. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, we're going through all this anyway. So ray tracing is on. I mean, it doesn't look good with the ray tracing on. Settings so low the way they are. All right. Saving. We're doing a quick save. We're not a quick save, but we're saving right here. Let's do that ray tracing. Let's kick it up a notch. Always look nice. Oh, I love the little sunburst little deals there and how that's, yeah, I like that. That's nice. I really am going to have to build a beast of a PC so I can play this with ray tracing and all the settings like maxed out. I really will have to. Back to settings. I'm a glutton. I'm a glutton for punishment, people. Let's go ahead and let's add some more of this here. Let's get that terrain quality up a little bit. Oh yeah, things are a little bit more laggy now, boys. Yeah, that looks so bad right there. That looks so bad. Put it on? I know. What? Ray tracing is to medium. Like I got astigmatism, because I do. Right, okay. See, it does look a lot better like that. Let's come over here. Ray tracing on. Leaves. I'm a glutton, peeps. Extreme. Howard. I smell flowers. Alright, so with ray tracing on the extremes here, custom. Ray tracing is at high. We have fruits. Let's look at it from up here. How hot my computer's running right now. So, all right, hold on. All right, so we were having an issue before. I'm not having an issue now. At least I can't see it. Okay, so on the stream, you guys are seeing it. I can see my, when I'm turning, I can see it starting to act up. And on my actual screen right here, I'm not seeing anything acting up. Yeah, I got stuff in there. Okay, so that's part of the survival kit right there. So there's a top and a bottom to that. Let's see. V? Nope, V is to see what we are. To build. There we go. Rotate. Okay. Nickel and iron. So it looks like there's some nickel right here we're getting into. Picking up any stones. I guess they don't have stone in the game anymore. There's nickel. look at that gyroscope right there on top. That looks really good. I like that. Now, what I want to check out. Did I put it on properly? Can I put everything in? I sure can. Alright, so I have this thing set to ray tracing ultimate, like all that bullshit, and I haven't had a problem, but I have seen screen tearing on the website and on my Streamlabs OBS desktop, but I don't see it in the game. So let me know if you guys can see that or not. But I am not going to take this to do whatever. I am going to change my settings again. We are going to go for performance. Let's set it to medium. We'll go back to custom. Tracing is disabled. Okay, good. So we're going to save this again. Everything still looks really good, though. Things seem to look like they're moving a lot better. All right, here we go. Let's take the parking brake off. Let's head over to the next spot. Now, this is where we were at before when everything went to hell in a handbasket. And it just did it again. I think. Yeah. Clouds are still moving. I'm not. I'm locked up. And then the sound just went out from the game. And the clouds stopped moving. Clouds started moving again. I can't move my character, or I can't move the ship, I can't do anything. It's not moving. Clouds are moving. And the clouds just stopped. Well, there we go. They're stuttering. Yeah. Everything is locked up now. Like I said, the only thing that's moving is the clouds. They start to hang up. again. Instead of putting it to performance, I'll put it to quality and then change it over before I even get in the game. I'm going to change it over. That's the only thing I think of doing here. Try to get past this point, I guess. Till we started flying, everything was great. I mean, everything looked really good, and then was playing fine. And we started flying, and that's when we started having the issue. So I'm going to go to settings. I'm going to go to graphics. Render distance low. Put it to quality. Let's go to put it to low. Leave it on quality. And let's go here. Balance out the scaling mode. Clouds can be low. I don't give a shit about the clouds. Render distance low. Terrain quality. Got to go back to medium with that. Lighting quality medium. Texture quality, I'm going to have to go back to medium for that as well. All right, now that we have that, go back to continue. Let's see what that happens. Go fix the ship, huh? Yeah, see, it's starting to act up right now. Yeah, nothing's responding again. All right, so we're going to set it all the way back to potato mode. And let's see what happens. set to potato. So we're set at potato mode, and we've only gotten this far again. We ramped up to 430 kilometers an hour. Particle effects for the engines are still showing up at the bottom of the screen there. Clouds are still moving, but nothing else. Even the rotor in the engine's not working. Yep, nothing else is working. So I guess this is the end of the game for now. I'm going to go ahead and get things situated for a bug report. Yeah, the Streamlabs going straight to YouTube is garbage. It fucking sucks. Mm. Order, order. Reports. Now, sweet baby Jesus. Sure, you can go fuck yourself. Why is it not letting me log in? Email's already in use. Yes, I know. That's why I'm trying to log the fuck in. All right, so it looks like I can't even get in to do a bug report. Um, so this stream is just going to be proof of my bugs or whatever they want to call it. So, all right, I appreciate you stopping out and sticking with me through all this. We'll give it a try another time for Space Engineers 2. Hopefully, I can get in and put in a bug report and get things situated. But until then, oh well. All right, peeps, I'm out. Peace.